I woke up on June the 19th that morning. I could not walk. My hands were all curled up like this, and I could not talk. So I had to go into the hospital for 5 days and have steroid IV put in me, which we all know, I hate steroids. But now I'm back home, and Plexus has helped me, the fast relief I'm putting on my legs. You know, at nighttime my legs hurt real bad, and so I put the fast relief cream on, and it does help me to go to sleep. You know, it does help me with having the energy. I will faithfully take my Plexus products every day. You know, I truly, truly believe in the Plexus products, and you've got to be a product of the product. We bought this, matter of fact, we bought this the day before, you know, I'd gone into the hospital, and I love it. One thing good about it is whenever I do get tired, I'm able to go lay back in the back. Plexus has helped me so much with my energy. It really has. If I didn't have Plexus, I probably would not have the energy that I do have. I love Plexus. Thank you, Plexus, for everything, and thank you, God, for my life.
She struggled all through my childhood, made about $20,000 to $25,000 a year. Would always make sure I had what I wanted. So in that aspect, I mean, best mom that I could ever ask for.
I was a single mother myself, like Dana, raised my children until Dana was probably, 14 years old. And I worked, as she did, I worked 2 and 3 jobs to take care of my children also.
It was hard because I missed out on a lot of Josh's stuff when he was little. But I'm able to help him now.
Anybody who knows her will tell you she's a really hard worker.
Dana believed in it from the very beginning, and it was easy for her to make everybody else believe in it.
It's Circuit City building. This is where we used to work at. And if you look right here, this is the guard shack where I used to have to go into, and they used to, whenever we'd come out and stuff, they'd want us to make sure that we didn't have any of the merchandise and stuff. But I had to go into the guard shack and walk all the way down to the end. At the very end down there is where I used to work at.
We both knew that if we wanted to get out of there for the day, we had to work hard to go home.
I'd get up and be here some days at 4 in the morning, and you know, would not get off until midnight or 1 o'clock the next morning.
She's a firecracker. When she finds something that she's very passionate about, she's very driven, and she shares it with others.
She is someone that cares, actually cares how you are doing.
You always know what's on her mind. She's going to tell you what she's thinking. But she just do just about anything in the world for anybody.
Played hard to get for a long time.
I guess when she met him is when her life really came together.
Very independent, yeah. Matter of fact, I couldn't get her to go out on a date for the longest time because she didn't want to leave her son at home. Finally, I just said, well, let's just take him with us. Let's just go to the show and we'll take him with us, you know. And she still mentions that today. She thought that was pretty cool.
Right here's Big Lots. This is where I used to work at before I started Plexus. I started here in October of 2011. Worked here until March of 2013. Whenever I was doing Plexus, I got Senior Ruby, and that's whenever I left here from Big Lots. I think we worked very good together.
Yeah, really well.
Yeah.
Really well. Haven't been as productive since you left.
Doing a man's job, actually. She was working in a furniture department.
I used to carry out furniture and stuff out those front doors right there because they wouldn't let you go out the side door or anything, so you'd have to get a dolly, and people would pull up to the side right here, and I'd load up couches, recliners.
You know, she's such a good person, and she's got such a good heart. Everybody loves her. She'd do anything for anybody.
If she decides she wants to do something, she sets out and she accomplishes it.
She's one of them protective, generous, loving moms. If anything were to happen, we both know that she'd be there to help us through anything that came up.
I love her dearly. If it wasn't for her, Plexus wouldn't be in my life. I wouldn't have the freedom. And the friendship that we've gained together is irreplaceable.
Plexus is amazing for around here. You know, we love Plexus. I will always take Plexus.
Just full of ideas, and she really believes in the product.
Matter of fact, what I said was, the first month I don't make $100, I'm getting out.
Me being a nurse, I was very skeptical of it. And so I just kind of tuned her out. I mean, it was Plexus, Plexus, Plexus.
If Dana wouldn't have pushed me into signing up, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have got that new home. I would still be living in that mobile home.
It's never been about money for Dana because she has always wanted to help somebody.
When I was griping at her about being on the computer all the time and talking on the phone all the time, I don't know how many times a day she would say, "Hey, I'm not quitting." I said, "I'm getting to Emerald."
This is Tanya. This is the second ambassador that I signed up with Plexus. She came to my party at my house.
Yep.
Yeah, we did a party, and it was me and Tanya and Renee that was there.
Yep.
The greatest blessing is that my health, for one, but we were able to pay off our home.
Never in a million years, you know. I thought we'd still be paying on the house 25 years from now.
God's all in it. You know, if it wasn't for God, I believe all of this God brought to me. I'm telling you, I never would have thought that, you know, somebody that came from working at a warehouse to now being able to share how wonderful Plexus is. I have to pinch myself sometimes.
You were there. You supported me 100% through everything that I did, and I couldn't be more thankful for everything you've done for me.
I'm proud of you and how far you've come in your business, and I know you'll continue to be successful.
We're happy that she's brought Plexus into all of our lives.
I have the goals and the dreams like you do, but I don't know if I have that big old push drive like you do, but you do. You have a drive and you have a push, and I'm glad you do. You pushed me to where I'm at, and you're gonna keep pushing and you're gonna keep going forward. I know you will.
I love you very much, and I'm so glad that Plexus has helped you, and thank you for sharing it with me and for being such a wonderful person to me.
Dana, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for taking this product and reaching out to so many other people and helping them.
You know, I told you it was going to go to your head, but it didn't. And you were so good to help my sister when she had a time of need. I'm so proud of you. I love you.
I'm married to the type of person that's helped so many different people, and you've got such a great heart, and you love people, and that's why Plexus is perfect for you.
We love Plexus!